N64 Joey! Hey guys, this is Joey, and as you probably know, I'm doing a review over Fax Machine in Space 64. Starfax, as most people call it. As you can probably tell just from looking at it, you play as a fax machine in space, shooting out green and blue ink blobs at enemies, and that for some odd reason blows them up because there's obviously some kind of CO2 blended in with the ink. And yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. This game has some of the best graphics out there. I mean, oh my gosh, like it's so lifelike. I mean, you play as a 3D printed fox inside a fax machine with wings. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Oh, and not to mention the characters. You have green guy, gray guy, blue guy, and not to mention orange guy. Starfax, as you may call him, the 3D printed puppet fox thingy that flies around in a fax machine. Just an all-time favorite of mine. Probably, I remember the first games I ever played were Diddy Kong Racing, Banjo-Tooie, and Starfax. Oh, and GoldenEye. GoldenEye's a pretty good game, too. And just, I've always loved my N64. Yeah, and Starfax has always been close to my heart. But I'm here to kind of talk about a few little things about the game. 3 things that I wanted to talk about are 1, the graphics, 2, the story, and 3, the music. So let's get into the graphics. Okay guys, now we're getting into the graphics. The graphics of the game, I gotta tell you, are awesome. Some of the most next-gen graphics I have ever seen. I mean, like, you can compare this to games out there now like GTA 5 and just be blown away with like just how sharp everything looks. I mean, in HD TV in this game, you'll have to go to the hospital because your eyes will be burning because of, and your TV will be broken from burning, but hey, I mean, it's worth it. These graphics are just so next gen in my opinion. They really put their time into the graphics, and I mean the voice acting is good too. Little do most people know, they actually got a fox to play the role of Fax. And Fax is always like, flying in his fax machine ship, so of course, as you can probably hear in the background, tons and tons of fax machine sound effects. This game, they really did a good job with the graphics. Cokenutia. The evil monkey dude has taken over the galaxy and wants to blow stuff up because he's a pyromaniac. You and your team of stoner, half-baked idiots have to fly your fax machines and shoot ink blops at him and kill him. That is your quest, Starfax. This is the story of legends. Okay guys, so next up is the music of the game, but I want to say a few other little things first. One is that, towards the end of this video, you're probably going to see a boss fight. I just want to tell you that that is, like, the best boss fight ever. And also, another thing is that this game is so short. I mean, literally, this level is the only level in the whole game. I've never gotten past it. It always just says, Mission 1 complete, and then it just sort of turns off, and my TV catches on fire, and I don't know what happens. But, yeah, I mean, other than that, as you can probably see here, I'm flying under the little rings in the water, and normally I'd unlock the second boss, but for some odd reason, shooting Falco, like, doesn't allow that to happen. So, yeah, I can't help it. He's an easy target. I mean, come on. Like, what was he thinking? He's an easy target. If he doesn't want to get shot, he shouldn't tempt me, okay? That's his problem. He tempts people to shoot him. Anyways, I love the music in this game. I mean, they literally got RLK to record Meat House for this game. I mean, what a perfect song.
I could see my breath. The light was blue and bare, and dancing up on the hooks, everyone was hanging there. They moved so slow they moved. They got no reason to hurry.